What's up, guys? I'm so stoked to finally be finishing this vlog. If you guys don't know me already, my name is James Varela and I am a filmmaker from San Diego, currently living in Bali. Today I'll be showing you guys a recap from one of the craziest weeks of my life. It was my first time ever going to Europe with two of my best friends. We traveled a week across Europe, starting in Barcelona, Spain to Berlin, Germany, without a phone or a wallet and just using Red Bulls as our currency to trade with people. I really hope you guys like it, and I really hope that you can learn something from this as well. I need to move out. These things are a little bit dusty because they never get used. Today's May 7th and I graduate on May 10th. I have about 10 days until I need to be out of here and leaving for Europe. Very excited for it. Getting ready to leave. I'm now leaving in 3 days for the Red Bull Can You Make It 2024 competition. You have 7 days to get from one of 5 starting locations and travel all the way across Europe to Berlin.
Mateo, get a picture with your backpacks on.
You got a tall boy? We're drinking the tall boy?
And cheers to Red Bull, baby. Let's go.
Cheers. Cheers. Here, you have some too. Happy birthday. Mateo forgot his AirPods, so he has to buy the Pros right now.
She wanted me.
Okay.
I spent $268.
Let's go. Oh, what up?
How you doing, man?
I was in the airport.
It's hurting so bad. I'm gonna start blowing my whistle.
We have arrived in Barcelona.
We're looking for the pickup.
We're waiting for Red Bull to pick us up right now. Lost roaming through the Barcelona airport. To Barcelona.
We checked out the church. It was actually pretty cool. Took some bikes over there.
This is about to be the best meal of the week. Baby food on dry wheat bread. We got T-1 hour until the whole comp starts.
Spanish translator, you got the charm.
Raise them up.
Yeah, you get. How many do you want?
After a fresh start to the competition, trading 3 Red Bulls for tickets to the first checkpoint in Girona, Spain, we were set to arrive at the checkpoint before it closed at 5 p.m.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Woo! Is it okay if I record?
We spent some time in Girona crossing off a few daily challenges to gain more points.
Run, Mateo!
After running nearly 2 miles to the checkpoint with all our gear on our back, we missed the checkpoint by just minutes and had to stay the night in Girona to hit the checkpoint early the next morning. Down bad right now, a little bit exhausted. We luckily just got a little bit of food at this coffee shop. They accepted a Red Bull for it. Been here for the past almost 12 hours probably. Looking for a way to get out to France right now, but we are having no luck at all. We're hungry. That's all I gotta say. We made our way out of Girona and found a kind stranger to buy us 3 train tickets to Portbou, Spain. The next step to reach the next checkpoint.
It's actually pretty good. It tastes a lot better than the bananas I buy from freaking Trader Joe's.
We haven't been getting a lot of food, but we just scored some free bananas, and now we just got a meal at Pica Picante.
These guys are carrying our backpacks out. They're showing how heavy they are.
We can't do it. We can't do it. This one is too much.
Heavy.
Yeah. It smells good.
The Pakistani
Thank you.
Hello guys, how are you?
This is first full meal in 2 days, or 2 or 3 days, yeah.
So we're currently hiding in the bathroom right now because the train conductor didn't speak any English and he won't let us stay on the train with all of our stuff. We made it to the beach at Narbonne after a brutal hour of searching for a ride. So we had to make it here by 5 o'clock and we made it with maybe 1 minute to spare. We're gonna go kite surf on go-karts right now with the whole Red Bull team, so we're on for a good one.
Okay?
Okay.
Slalom.
Good morning. It is 6 a.m. right now and we are in Marseille. We just got kicked out of our hostel that we were staying in last night. The people there were kind enough to let us stay in there in the lobby of the hostel, but had to kick us out right around 5:30 a.m. We had probably 5 different groups in the lobby with us, so it made sense that they needed to kick us out. Waiting until the checkpoint opens right now. And this is our little camping spot right here.
This guitar solo. All right, we found James' doppelganger. There we go. What's this? Just.
That one's not that bad.
What up, vlog? We're currently in the train station. Spent the past 3 hours trying to get train tickets and go to Paris, and we just had 3 girls buy our tickets for us. We get to sit here for about 7 more hours until 10:30 at night, and we take a red-eye bus to Paris. So we will see you in Paris.
Put the tree in the train station.
Ella's just got some food. We're mucking some Carl's Jr.
Could we trade you a couple cans of Red Bull for some food?
That's what I'm thinking. Let's you can walk through. 20-point turn.
So we paid 20 euros for this bus right now. Spent the past 20 minutes trying to get out of an alleyway that we were stuck in. We were hitting a wall and a tree on the side.
Hi, we just started going to Paris.
No! Alright, tell it what happened.
I'm confused right now. I pushed him back, he wants to pass me, he pushed me off the track. Just the next way.
The bus is stuck on a bridge right now, so they closed the whole freeway.
There's checkpoint.
There it is.
Egyptians in Marseille. Drop the mic at the end.
That's what happens when you have a fit.
San Diego, you know it's James and Mateo, Theo.
Headed to Berlin because we know we're gonna win. Yeah. You gotta do yours back to back. I know. Drinking Rebels with my homies. Yeah, we're rebels in Paris.
Got our bags on our backs.
Like Return of the Mac. They ask us, can we make it? Yeah. No, we don't gotta fake it. Oh, we're gonna win. Yeah.
You could. I'd be like that.
What's up? We are here in Paris right now. We took an overnight bus from Marseille last night. Got on at 10:30 at night and got here about 10 a.m. We got stuck in an alleyway. We were hitting a tree on one side, hitting a wall on the other. They had to shut the freeway down to get our bus off of a bridge that we were stuck on, and they had to turn traffic around. And then once we got here today, we went to the checkpoint in Paris. And then we went to the Red Bull recording studio, which was awesome. This guy, he was so cool, invited us to his house to stay there here in Paris. So we decided that we're gonna go there tonight and rest up for an early bus ride to Brussels tomorrow morning and hopefully hit another checkpoint.
French have really not taken a strong liking to us Americans. Those are our 5 chocolate friends. 40 minutes away from where they live.
We met them earlier. They were the ones that got our bus tickets.
Yes.
And then they gave us their address and we showed up. Couldn't get a stay at theirs, but we're at their other friend's place and
We gotta finish this first bed that we've had this week.
I know what I have to do. Give it to me easy. I know where to go. On my time. It's easy now that I'm alone. I just take the breeze and walk alone.
You have to just place it here in the middle.
okay.
This iron you have to spray first, fix otherwise.
Oh yeah.
Belgian waffles.
And close.
Yeah, and then
3, 2, 1.
The syrup.
Oh, there you go.
Oi.
Zero.
Very
Okay. You wanna go now?
Thank you.
Da Vinci.
So we are currently in Cologne, Germany. We didn't really plan on coming here, but we got kicked out of the bus last night at 3 a.m. And last night we slept on the airport floor. We're still in the Cologne airport, and we finally got out of here.
I'll screenshot this. Guys, so much.
Here, take it. Here, let's take it. Let's eat a scoop in front of.
Check in. Excuse me. What?
Our friend here got us in a place to stay and food. We're so excited on this. We made it to Leipzig, Germany. They're here at the Red Bull training facility. Last night we had one of the teams text us and tell us that we could stay at their place. We stayed in an empty apartment that was being renovated, so we were there with like 5 other teams. We had burgers, beer, a place to stay, about to go play some soccer, I guess. And we'll be in Berlin by tonight, finally finishing this long week.
Great. Landed. Are they slippery?
Got it, buddy.
Yeah, finesse and control. Let's go! We'll take it!
Once upon a time, somebody ran away.
Phone does not eat first this time. After a long and grueling week of endless no's, lack of sleep, and hundreds of new faces met, we found ourselves trying to obtain our last few tickets taking the bus to Berlin. We finally obtained these last tickets and had a few hours to kill before our time to leave. And just like that, we were on our way to the finish line. Final finish line is right there, and we're almost done. Hello! Let's go. Oh my god. I am now wrapping up the vlog after nearly 4 months, and looking back, I have 8 major takeaways that I want to give you guys that I learned throughout this week of travel. Number 1, if you want time to slow down, be intentional with every action. A day will feel like a week, and a week will feel like a year. When you're put in a position where you need to be very intentional about every action that you're making, it makes you completely aware 100% of the time, which literally made time feel like it was like slowing down for you. Number 2, always be generous with what you have. There are so many less fortunate people in this world that could use a meal, a train ticket, or even a place to stay, which is why we were so fortunate to have people that were willing to help us. Number 3, never take a shower for granted. Throughout the week, I think we maybe had 8 showers between the 3 of us. If you're able to take a break from your phone, I highly recommend it. I spent a week with only the phone that Red Bull gave us, and it really gave a strong mental clarity to me, and it was honestly like the first time that I've ever gone without a phone since I've had one maybe 10 years ago. So I highly recommend, if you're able to, I know we're all working, but I highly recommend that you try it at some point in your life. Number 5, rejection therapy. Don't let no's turn you away. Let them fire you up even more. We got told no probably 95% of the time while we were out there, and with every no that we got, it really did fire us up more to get this thing that we wanted, because at this point we really didn't even have a choice. We had to achieve these things, otherwise we were going to lose this competition. Number 6, you are way more resilient than you think you are. If there's a will, there's a way, and you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. From the starting line, we had so much ahead of us and we knew it, but we started with the mindset that we could complete this challenge. And although it was very difficult, we would be able to finish this because we had the will to. Number 7, don't judge people based off of first impressions. There were so many people out there where we would look at them and be like, oh, they might be willing to help us, they might not be. But sometimes we would go up to the oddball and they would end up being the nicest person that we've ever met, and they would be helping us more than other people would. A lot of the time it was old people that we wouldn't really approach because they wouldn't understand the logic behind something like this. But some of the old people that we met out there, they were the nicest and most caring, helpful people that we had ever met. Number 8, Having no plan is the best plan. Starting the week, we had one plan, which was to make it to Berlin. We didn't know how we were going to do it or where we were going to go, what train tickets we were going to buy or who we were going to talk to. But without having any plan, we were still able to accomplish some amazing things and have the best time of our lives. Through these experiences, we began to realize that it really wasn't about winning and about Red Bulls, that it was about the journey and the people that we met along the way. About those that were willing to help strangers even if it cost them their own time and money. People like Shuep from the small city of Portbou that gave us a full meal plus more for the road. Like Martin from Paris who bought us tickets and gave us food and beverages and also found us a place to stay. Like Levent and Matthias from Berlin who offered a few beers and good company and good conversations for hours into the night. We placed 99 out of 300 teams from 60 different countries around the world. We traveled 2,339 kilometers in 1 week without spending a dime. You can achieve anything. Anything. What's up, guys? If you made it this far in the vlog, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me. I really hope you guys like it, and I really hope that you can learn something from this as well. This is fantastic.
Not for Red Bull. Because it's for your journey.